What's happening YouTube? Owen here from Dark Entertainment, the place to hear tales from Wales and afar. If you're into creepy stories donated to us by people like yourself, then feel free to like and subscribe. Now, let's get into the video. Episode 4, The Baron's Court. On the outskirts of Cardiff sits an impressive medieval building. Now a current free house, the Baron's Court dates back to 1422. Originally the property of Tewkesbury Priory, the court was situated to gain rent from the local farmland. Much of the original priory still resides within the current structure. Now it is a beautiful pub with friendly staff and lovely food. It was initially called the Coke and Pill, and was owned by the Herbert family during the reign of Henry VIII. A ruthless family, by all accounts, the Herberts were constantly engaged in small-scale skirmishes with other local lords and the common folk alike. Since they were the local sheriffs of the area, they made a habit of taxing whatever they like. One member of the family even inherited the nickname of Black Will, and was described as being so ruthless that neither widow nor orphan was spared. William's brother is reportedly another dark figure. He was in constant competition with another local landowner by the name of Sir Rhys Mansell, whose land he coveted. Hostilities were so bad that George attacked Rhys's sons in Cowbridge in 1538 and even killed Rhys's sister in 1557. One source of the current hauntings is that of George Herbert's wife. Whilst away with Henry VIII's army in France, George's wife had been unfaithful. When he returned, he'd learned of her betrayal and had flown into a fit of rage. He ordered a hole dug in the garden near the house, where he proceeded to bury her alive, leaving only her head above ground. She remained in the hole until she perished. Her spirit is supposed to walk the grounds and haunt the pub. Although a truly heinous crime and the stuff of horror films, I have been unable to find evidence to corroborate this. I would not, however, put it past this family. There have been many stories of hauntings from this pub. I was directed to the pub by a friend who knew someone who worked at the pub. He reportedly worked in the kitchens and had had several strange experiences. Even when I visited the pub, I was informed by a member of staff that the current kitchen staff had had an experience and was unwilling to discuss what he had seen with anyone. The current landlady at the Baron's Court has stated that there's a large amount of strange activity that has been present at the property. Strange orbs have been seen on the security cameras. Shadowy animal figures have been seen skulking around outside late at night, and various items are moved by unknown forces. The figure of a woman clutching a baby has been seen on the steps inside the dining room leading to the upstairs seating area. It is unknown who this woman is, or who the baby is. Could it be that George Herbert's wife became pregnant with her lover's child? If so, what horrendous fate became of the child? The sound of a baby crying is often heard by staff and customers alike. However, as soon as it is acknowledged, the sound cuts off abruptly. One such incident happened on the stairs shown in the picture now. The landlady was sat at the bottom of the stairs when a feeling suddenly crept over her that something was wrong. Turning around, she saw a shadowy figure crawling down the steps towards her before disappearing into thin air. The landlady also does not wish to discuss some of the more extreme sightings and experiences, since many of her staff are there late at night, and she does not want to scare them further. Several things have also been caught on CCTV. She has informed me that she'll search through the old recordings. I hope to hear from her soon for a follow-up to this episode. So, is the Baron's Court haunted? Go there and find out. The least you'll get is a nice meal in a beautiful building with a stunning view of Cardiff. But who knows what's lurking in the shadows. Well, that's all from us here at Dark Entertainment. We hope that you've enjoyed the episode, and if so, Feel free to like and subscribe. Ta-ta!